What?
I love the frantic yelling.
Hey, everybody, hi!
Huh?
We're here! I counted down! You guys are late!
Hey, I'm here.
You're here! Hey, everybody!
That's what robots sound like.
That's what it sounds like. Hey, everybody, hi! It's Christian, aka Fluffy Goomba here. We're playing Phoenix Wright. It's Phoenix Wright Sundays, and I'm here with some of my defense team. Say hi, some of my defense team.
Hi, some of your defense team. Oh, there we go.
Oh, they're back. Oh man, everyone's here, but the one that's actually in my house. Amazing. We're back from PAX. PAX was great, but we got the contagious cotton flu. Woo!
Got that thick sick.
Got that thick sickness. Well, at least me and my dear Dill Pickle got caught sick. I don't know about Andre. Andre is safe. Minorly sick?
More from proximity.
Okay. Yeah, I apologize for that then. Yeah, it's my fault. I'll take that back. But before we even get that happening, before we even start the game, I should introduce everybody. First, we'll talk about Andre. Hey, say hi, Andre.
Find me everywhere across all nations. Feel the love, feel the power emanating from your body. Free love. Also, you should commission me, but not yet. But you should be. You can be in a queue.
Is your queue up?
The queue is 2 people, but one person has a very substantive commission.
Gotcha.
So I will most likely be doing theirs for a while. I'll be doing other commissions.
That sounds good. Next up we got Dylan.
Hi, I'm Dylan, or Super Dylan everywhere on the internet. You should go to superdylan.itch.io and get yourself some games. There are now so many.
There's so many games.
You get a bunch of games. A lot of them are pay what you want. Some of them have a price tag that is very modest. But go ahead and get yourself some games. The end.
Sounds great. Next, but certainly not least, we have my favorite GM of all time, Ray.
Hi. You can find me as Clickety Clacksnack and on social media. I'm doing not a whole lot right now. But if you're planning for a vacation in April, I will be DMing at a DM cruise in April. I figured this is a good time to start talking about it. So, if you want to be on a Dungeons and Dragons cruise, I'll be there.
Fantastic. All right, let's get started with continue with this game. Do we remember where we left off? Do we remember? Who remembers where we left off?
Oh, yeah.
Because here's where we left off.
What? What are you saying, Andre?
Your mouth is full of goldfish. Andre? What could you possibly be saying? I believe you were voicing this character, Serenity, if memory serves you correctly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was.
You were, yes.
I don't remember.
I don't remember the voice either.
I feel like it was like a weird Kermit the Frog kind of thing. I don't know.
I cannot wait to hear your weird Kermit the Frog impression.
No, I don't even remember. Also, we can't hear Andre
Oh no!
on the stream.
I'm free.
You free?
Free.
Free falling?
Yes.
Good. Yeah.
This is gonna be just a normal dude.
Just a
Just a
normal?
normal dude. They've already done enough against mental illness in this game.
Just
Oh my god, fucking truly? We haven't seen the worst of it even.
I'm so worried.
I will give a healthy.
Oh god. Can you hear Andre now, AJ? At all?
Oh.
Let me know. As we talk to Hottie, I believe that's her name is. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic?
I don't even remember what they did. Fuck. Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes.
Doctory clinical stuff?
Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes. What does that look for? Yes, there is a general hospital around the corner. Yes. But they can't accommodate everyone. They just move some of the patients here.
Medical system at work. You do surgeries here, right?
Yes, we do plastic surgery here, it seems.
Yeah. It seems?
Yes. It seems that way.
What the fuck does that mean? What do you know about Miss Eeny Meeny?
I don't like this.
Bad.
Immediately, oh no.
No, you know what? This guy's getting it's a proper voice now. Like he's just no, we're not doing this. Now you're talking. Yes, that girl was transferred from the general hospital.
From the general hospital? To here? What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes. Well, she needed surgery. It was bad, really bad.
So what kind was it?
Yes, well, no. You see, this is something... No, I can't tell you.
I could lower myself, maybe. Oh, it's a Discord. I don't know.
You were very loud to me.
Was
I had
I?
to turn you down.
Oh, shit.
I had to turn you down substantially.
No, that's not good. I wonder what's going on. Anyway. So you can say, oh wait, so you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director.
See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. You know, in all those TV shows, right? You've seen them, yes, yes.
I'm
It's
never
called
going I'm never gonna get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth at this rate. Damn, you're just gonna call out someone's teeth like that, Phoenix? That's wrong.
Wow.
That's fucked up. There's gotta be something
I hate zipper teeth.
Zipper
It's
teeth.
terrible.
Zipper teeth is awful. There's gotta be something I can show this old coot. Let's back up, and I'm gonna show him because I'm a lawyer. Respect me.
What is this?
I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder.
Yes. What is your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes.
The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you.
Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret.
What's that?
Yes, actually, I'm not the real director.
What?
Whoa.
Are you kidding? Anyone with half a flyer's brain knew that.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do I have to explain this to him? Do I have to explain this to him?
Well, hold on. I'll give you something real information, okay?
Huh?
I'm actually this clinic's... See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia.
You mean walking encyclopedia?
Yeah, that. And my specialty
Say the line.
is in young, silky, hot patients. There's nothing I don't know about them. Damn it. But I get embarrassed talking about it.
Yeah.
Terrible.
How about you keep that kind of information to yourself, huh, Doc?
Anyway, you want to know about little Miss Eeny Meeny, right?
A little bit, CD Beanie, huh?
That girl, I actually remember her well, especially very well.
Gross. Gross.
I hate this.
Hate it. Hate it. Cancel.
Does he even need to have a voice? Like,
We can just not just read his lines all together, and then don't worry about it.
no, it's worse. Everyone has to do it.
Please tell me what you know about Miss Eeny Meeny.
Yes, well, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl. That's right. She transferred here from the General Hospital.
I don't like this guy's finger movements. They're too fluid.
I know how to play the trombone.
Is that
That's trumpet.
There
Fuck.
for your dick? What the fuck?
That's a trumpet.
Ah.
This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases.
What was she ill with?
Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see it. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that.
A huge injury.
Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast.
That sounds pretty severe, alright.
Yes. It was an accident. They're scary, yes? Cars, yes.
Car? You mean it was a traffic accident?
Yep. That's what they gave her. That's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it up, I did. It was terrible. Yes.
Dare I even ask what was wrong with this old man? Dare I even ask? Dare I even say a goddamn thing? Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation?
Are you talking about Miss Eeny's operation?
Yeah, Miss Eeny's.
That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast.
Jesus.
It was bad, very bad.
Was it really that bad?
But it was a good thing that Miss Eeny had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together.
Picture?
That girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her, yes.
Oh.
So, see, I got her picture as a way to remember her, yes, well, more like swipe.
You stole someone's ID? Wow. Breach of ethics, huh? Oh, wait. I shouldn't talk.
What? A pretty girl like her, I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure.
It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious.
What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burnt up with the car. Yes.
License photo? It's fucking Eeny's driver's license. It's fucking taken by Dr. Hottie. So you looked up information on Eeny's accident, correct?
Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it that time.
What kind of accident was it? Do you remember?
Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article line.
Huh? You have it?
Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up soon.
What? Sounds up to the max. But I bet I can learn how to stay on a lead from this guy.
Here we go. Yeah. According to this, Miss Eeny was in the passenger seat.
Passenger seat, huh?
And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eeny fought with the door finally to get it open and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all of the details in the article, and yes.
Newspaper clipping number 2. Article about the car accident. A new clue. I should probably look this over.
It's been half a year since Miss Eeny had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Yes, so how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
I wish everyone could see Andre's face right now. Yes, well, I'll be getting back to my room then. No.
No,
We have refused this line.
This is-
I refuse.
you refuse. But,
Yes.
yeah, we'll give everyone time to read the line and then move on. Stick with this animation for a hot second.
No, you don't have to linger.
I appreciate it, but you don't have to.
Oh man, I'm so sick. It's taking all my strength to press this button. Ugh. There you go.
I wish Phoenix Wright just didn't.
Sometimes you wish it just didn't, you know?
Honestly, this is the most, like, cancelable Phoenix Wright game.
I'd say character with game is... I mean, this is the only time it's really, really bad. It's time for me to... In terms of this.
Oh no.
Debatable.
Debatable, okay. It's time for me to get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Back to the village. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, Lotta.
Sorry.
Hey, I feel you.
Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic?
Yeah, I found out a few things actually.
What's the matter? You ain't looking so well.
This con sickness is a bitch.
Yeah. So earlier that old granny called the cops.
What? What the fuck? We talk? What? No. Why would she call the cops?
She said she had something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting.
God fucking damn it.
But honestly, I gotta tell you that Granny sure got bloomers in her knot.
Well, I guess you could put it that way. Gross.
It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. But now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what.
Yeah, what a mess. Wait. Hold on, what?
What?
That stuff you were talking about. That's the first I've heard of it.
Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world.
Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm trying to save motherfuckers, because Jesus. You said something about stealing the master's seat?
Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master is that old granny.
Morgan was supposed to become the master? Yeah, baby. Do you know where MINEY is, Lotta?
Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle.
Okay, thanks.
You got something to ask her?
Yeah. Got a whole list of things only she can answer for me right now. Master, what the fuck are you talking about?
So I hear the master's always been the eldest daughter.
The eldest daughter?
Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister.
Oh.
They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power.
Come to think of it, mine said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly.
Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost her younger sister Misty.
I see.
This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things, too. Like, she's the oldest, yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful.
Damn. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger?
Ma's family would have been the branch family, I reckon.
Interesting. Hi! I gotta go to, bless you. But anyway.
Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I think I have enough evidence to finally unlock your secret.
Like, what's with that scary look on your face?
It's magic time!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident.
Huh? Like, whose accident?
Your sister's accident, naturally.
Oh yeah, so like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep, and that was all I have to say about that.
Interesting. And he just asked, whose accident? Which means, she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change topics then. How about you tell me about another person's accident?
Accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
I'm actually imagine she's just snacking right now. Like,
Yo, bitch. I want to ask you about your own car accident.
Me?
Yes.
So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Ah! Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Or are you just fucking with me?
I wasn't fucking kidding you. Take that. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss MINEY holds interview about crash.
My last name is MINEY. Ah!
You suffered a bad injury and had to be admitted to the hospital, correct?
Like, wait.
What now?
That's not me.
Huh?
I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
My name, Eeny Miney, is, like, pretty common.
That's debatable.
It's the third most popular name in the United Japan States.
Oh, what in the world are you talking about? Your sister's name is MINEY is in here too.
Like, totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm really getting, like, goosebumps.
How dare you? How dare you insult my intelligence like this?
That's crazy.
You think I'm gonna let you get away with that?
So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized?
I'm just gonna pick up this license photo again. Hey, look, this thing that was taken by the doctor, totally legally. Yeah, this is your proof.
Like, what's that picture supposed to mean?
I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at.
Huh? So?
There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. And as a memento of your stay, he stole this. I had to say, this photo looks a lot like you.
That creepy fake director!
Kazaa! Now are you ready to tell me about the accident?
Like, wait a sec. Hold on, bitch.
Damn it!
Okay, so, like, I was in an accident. Okay, fine. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder.
Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct?
And?
That woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in this accident could be... Profiles! I believe it was your sister, MINEY.
Maybe?
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Unlock successful. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was riding riding in that car with my sister. We were like on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep.
Whoops.
And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed the right person.
And your sister?
Hours to listen up. I couldn't see any.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dr. Gray. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back.
I wonder. This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
She's simple, doesn't
What
it?
the fuck? Jay, what the hell was that?
He loves this fat ass.
What the fuck? What do you...
Ninky Minka.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say I'm possible.
Fucking that's it. That's all the evidence I needed. You're fucking guilty as shit. That's
I'm
it.
big-brained.
What?
I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it, bitch.
Oh, all right. So the mask is just off now. Okay, cool. Thanks. Oh shit! I'm gonna fucking. Oh, you don't even know.
Okay, I have an idea.
What's up?
It may sound really stupid,
What's
but I'm
up?
gonna put it out into the universe.
Go ahead.
I think that's Mimi.
You think that's Mimi?
Yeah, because the person had Mimi's hair, and she had just gotten her license, so why wouldn't Eni be driving?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then she was beyond recognizable, so if the only thing she had was like her sister's license, then they reconstructed her to look just like her sister. I don't know.
I don't know.
Sounds weird.
That is weird. But like at the same time, I wouldn't pen past this game to do some weird shit. We're dealing with a ghost trial, remember? So it could be fucking anything. At this point, I like for real.
I'm putting it into the universe.
Putting it into the
and then we'll
universe.
see where it goes. And then if it's not true, then we're fine.
We're fine. It should be fine. Fucking Gray Village. Looks like something's up. Pearl!
Stop. Leave my mother alone.
Not gonna hurt.
Oh my gosh. She's so far away.
Okay. It's me, also, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot what I did. Oh, dear, this is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the matter.
7-year-old?
You're older now.
How old is she? Hold on. Can we check the record? Oh, we don't know. She could be whatever age.
She could be 40. She could be 100 for all we know.
Dude, she might just be a really avid smoker.
This is also true. These are all truths.
But
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something cool. Hey, here, look. It's a real pistol.
It's a good.
detective, do not upset me further.
God damn it. Poor Gumshoe.
It's just a gun.
It's just a pistol.
It's got the safety on.
Does he
And
just
there's only one
he
bullet.
pulls the trigger? Pop! Oh shit!
It's perfectly safe.
Poor Gumshoe being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ah.
Mother.
Hey, Pearls. Hey, Pearls. How you doing?
Mother. This has never happened before.
Pearls.
Mr. Nick, I'm gonna sock you one. I really... I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah,
what about Mystic Maya?
she'll be all right. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone.
I mean, she's been in that prison a couple times at this point. She should be fine. She should know some of the guards.
She has some rat friends.
She has some rat friends.
A couple friends.
Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone.
I'll be fine. Please, Mr. Nick, Maya needs you by her side.
Sarah's really piercing. All right, it's time to go back to prison. This is ready to go. Prison time. Prison. 6:30 p.m. Detention visitor room. It's me. What the fuck, Mia?
It's still gonna be Dylan.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is you. Yeah.
Oh, right. Like, she's not there yet.
Yeah. She's a ghost voice. And then buzzing with fear.
You kept me waiting, Phoenix.
The fuck? Why are you looking bad at me? What the fuck? I'm trying to do my job. This is not right.
So, how are the preparations?
I think I have enough evidence and information now, I think.
Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow.
As it always is.
Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it is a heavy weight to bear.
As it always is. If memory serves, Mia had a few cyclocks of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock that last piece of information that I need right now.
Sure, I welcome you to try.
I need help! You can't withhold evidence from me if it means to save your sister's life. This cannot be.
This seems like a skill issue, Phoenix.
I just love the idea of Mia, like, in the middle of a court case, like when Phoenix, like, clubs in front of the judge or something. We're just going, like, skill issue.
Skill issue, like L ratio.
She's just gonna write a little sign in, like, across her way in the detention center. It just says "Get good."
Yeah.
Puts it up against the window.
Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Mia,
Yes?
Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Son of a bitch, 3.
Why do you think so?
It's really trying at times. It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets.
It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning.
Yeah. A battle of wits against Mia. Right now we're gonna do tomorrow's trial. Before we do the battle, we gotta get information.
There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow.
You mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray?
Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You
which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling.
That's what I think in any case.
But Maya's already said there wasn't anybody else in there.
That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale.
What the fuck is up this technique?
I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling?
This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it.
Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Ami Faye, acquired.
I've heard that name before.
The Faye family was originally the family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred stone.
About that urn!
Oh, we broke it.
I don't know what this weed's about.
It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it.
Not anymore.
Yeah, about that urn.
Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale.
But yeah, are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Because Jesus Christ. All right, who's ready to battle Mia? Let's fucking go. Hey, Mia, tell me everything. The murderer.
Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right?
Yes.
All right then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Where the fuck is she? She's right here. Fucking the only one that makes sense. Morgan Faye, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia.
Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion on my aunt.
The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in an incinerator near the winding way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for a splotch of blood.
You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder?
Yes.
But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume.
That just means someone changed her clothes.
Changed her clothes? But why?
I don't know why, but there's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt.
What's that look mean?
Your argument is too flimsy.
Huh?
You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume.
But this blood.
And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume?
Well, the only person who could have gotten that costume would have had this key, and we have this key, so fuck. The fuck.
Get him.
Get him. I think this is the proof you're looking for.
The key to the channeling chamber, huh?
At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator at the center garden.
You're right.
And this is what Maya told me. Maya!
Hi. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve.
And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume.
It would certainly seem that way.
Someone changed her into a different set of clothes and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There was only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt.
Exactly.
You did very well, Phoenix.
Thank you.
As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt.
However,
like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi.
yeah, she was with us the whole time.
Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, my aunt is the culprit, and how did she commit the murder?
How she did it, huh?
I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
She needed an accomplice, and the only other person there that's not our dear lovable southern individual is a fucking itty bitty.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Catch a lion by the toe.
Who got her?
Eeny meeny. She's the answer to the final question.
Which means that my aunt and Eeny Meeny.
We're in cahoots.
Oh shit!
Cahoots.
I love Cahoots.
Me too. That's funky.
The murderer.
Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this.
But Morgan already has an alibi.
Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Mimi is involved somehow.
But we have one big problem on our hands.
A problem? With what?
We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to murder Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eeny. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh?
Then there is only one possibility.
Huh?
Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion?
Because...
Mother. She's the one who holds the key to this.
Mother? Whose? Mine?
Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Fay.
Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now?
Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then.
All we have to do is win. Okay. Right. Right, Chief. We won't lose. To be continued. Holy shit.
Bop, bop.
I know.
Bop, bop, ba, da, ba. Continued.
Hey, bitch. What are you doing?
Alec, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, what'd you do?
Alec rated us with 11 raiders.
Son of
What
a lovely
a
person.
jerk.
What a bitch. Hey, Alec, how you doing, buddy?
Alec,
Thank you
I
for the
love you,
raid.
Love you so much.
Thank you.
for
I
raiding us.
can't wait to see your dear campaign continue when I have the time. Thank you for showing your love to me, my vampire brother from another mother. We are playing Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. We are in the middle of the second case of this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the second game.
We're about to hit
which is case 6 or Yeah, case 6 in total.
Yes, we're about to hit to the final trial, maybe, and it's about to go down. We're all voice acting our asses off. 2 of us are sick. My name is Christian, by the way, aka Fluffy Goomba. You can find me here several days playing several games with several wonderful people. Thank you, Library of Lost Tales, for the follow. I appreciate you. You can also find me in a couple hours on Tragedy Theologian on Total Party Kiss. We're in the middle of a tournament arc. It's gonna be great, and of course you can find me on Thursdays on Roll for Dylan. That's ROLL, the number 4, DYLIN, for Vampire the Masquerade's Darkness Over New Orleans, where I play Maximilian Washington, Gangrel, leader of the pack of the coterie, with my dear lovely Alec brother. This is so good. It's so fantastic. I'm a big fan of Vampire the Masquerade. Thanks to that game. I'm having a blast, and we're just saving our game. How many times do we save the game, children?
Why?
That's correct.
Alan, I love you. And I miss you. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
7 times just because you're here.
So much love.
So much love. How's everybody doing from the raid? If you stick around, if you want to stick around, stick around. If you want to leave, it's fine. We're gonna continue having a blast with this fucking game because it's outrageous. June 22nd. It's kooky. 9:51 a.m. District Court, defendant number 3.
Damn it.
Damn it!
I hate it.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. Nick,
Yeah?
did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18? Just like me?
Yeah, why?
I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany this whole time by herself, and she's so grown up.
Yeah. And I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation.
And then look at me, and well...
Hey, we took down Jeff Bezos together, and we took down an evil German lawyer together. That's saying something.
Nothing.
That's not for nothing.
Daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial.
Another one.
Again!
But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all that you've gone through. Pearl, what the fuck?
Good morning.
How'd you get here?
Well, the 2 of you look like you're doing well today. I walked here 400 miles. I'm happy for you.
Hey, morning, Pearly.
You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya, or I'll kill anyone anywhere.
I'll bop him.
Where did you learn how to use a gun? What do you mean?
My mother is coming today to show her support.
Yeah, that's great, That's right, Pearly.
Hey, Pearls.
Yeah, Mr. Dick?
Do you think you could do me a big favor? Do you think you like channel Mia today too?
Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch.
Please, it's very important. I don't feel confident without her.
Mr. Nick, that's enough.
What the fuck?
You can't show weakness in front of the person you love.
What?
Pearly, not this again.
Please, can you do this for us, Pearls?
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you two for your alone time.
Children need to get off the tablets immediately.
What the fuck are we gonna do in the middle of a lobby?
Oh God, thank goodness.
Nick?
This way. Who's calling me? One moment.
Edgeworth's like, I heard you're cheating on me.
With an 18-year-old?
An 18.
An 18. Oh my god. this little precocious little kiddo can it.
This little stinky kid. I love
She just-
her.
I love her. She just doesn't know. She doesn't know about the gay love.
She doesn't know nothing. No nothing. Just brain full of putty.
I
No,
would love for
nothing,
them
just
to
love ball.
say. I would love for them to say, "No, we are not shipping the grown man with this girl."
Mm.
It's okay. We're saying it. We're not doing it.
Yeah.
Which is why the Maya Francesca ship is superior.
Hello.
It's
That's a ship.
That's a ship. They're both. She said it. They're both 18.
That's all they need. They looked at each
That's
other
all.
once and both 18. It's like, yep.
I don't
And
even
it's
know
like,
if they
oh,
have
thank
any
God.
interaction in the games together, like between one another.
It's okay. That sounds like a lot of early 2000 ships.
It does sound like 2000. It was an early 2000 ship.
Yeah, this is about right. They looked at each other once across like the hallway in one episode. In love.
Mhm.
Bet.
That's all the writers need. But that's a huge reason as to why like I feel like the Edgeworth and Miles ship. The fuck.
Miles.
The Phoenix and Edgeworth ship is so enormously popular is because this one that they tried to like shoehorn is like not good.
Yeah.
Like I've also seen some that tried to ship um, Phoenix and Mia, and that
Yeah,
also feels
that
like
feels like it's sort of being shoehorned in here.
yeah,
I'm not a fan of that. I think
No.
no. I feel like it's like the other way around. Like Mia's older and then Phoenix is too young, and it's like, nah, it's another
yeah.
mentor thing.
It doesn't. It's just like that Mia is like a mentor um to Phoenix in a very specific way, and that like I don't know that just doesn't feel. I don't know. It's just not. It feels no.
It feels no.
Who
feels
was the
no.
who was the other character, the Mia substitute from that last game, the last case
Maggie
in the last
Bird?
game? No, not the last game of the last game, like the one that they did that
Oh,
like,
the last case.
Yes, it's
What's her name?
I know her last name's Sky.
Marvin Grossberg.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, Lana Sky.
Yeah, I feel like they had a
Lana.
thing. I think they had a thing.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Mia and Lana, totally.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
100%.
Shall we continue?
yeah.
Shall we continue?
Sure.
This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Yeah, your aunt's not gonna be supporting you for this trial. They're gonna be maybe arguing against you. 10 a.m. Jesus Christ. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world.
All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix.
I should have already did this.
I hate that hair on her so much. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes.
I'm wearing just a regular suit. Or are
It's
you ta-
foolish.
Are you talking to Mia here?
Yeah, both of you.
Okay.
The famous one is me.
I mean, technically, I beat your father, so I should be the more famous one in this courtroom. But that's besides the point.
I'm the prodigy who never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me, so I conduct my first trial in this country.
I mean, I beat Edgeworth and I beat Von Karma. I'm top dog here in this country. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
That's nice, Miss Von Karma.
Damn.
Glad to see you in such good spirits today, Miss Faye.
It's true what they say, huh? Really, women really are scary when they fight.
Enough of that.
Andre, what are you saying? What words were those?
There was for yesterday's session.
That defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct?
Yeah. And he is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Hey, well, they gave it like a channeling chamber. Was that where it should have been?
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Okay.
Okay.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
What? What?
Miss Von Karma. Then you explain the picture. Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant?
I never said that it wasn't the defendant.
Then what is the meaning of this?
All I am saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key.
What?
What? What?
Did you substantiate your claim?
Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to the stand.
Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan.
Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this.
Witness, name and occupation.
My name is Morgan Fay, and I'm a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking.
In a manner of speaking.
I don't think anyone really cares.
Just beating motherfuckers with a whip.
God, just shut up. Now then, the murder took place. You kept a watch over the dependent, correct?
The dependents.
The dependent.
Taxes?
Yes, that's correct. I performed the spirit-serving technique on Mystic Maya then.
Spirit-severing technique?
A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is.
Yes, that is. That is.
Yo, be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
What in the world could have...
Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room.
What?
And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while still in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber.
Hop on the bar.
Order! Hey!
Hey!
Hey, guy!
Trey, please testify to this court. What happened during that time?
Your Honor, I will try my best.
I think someone just upped the ante on this trial.
What the fuck? Maya's escaped apparently. What the fuck?
After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped the room.
What?
With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while.
What?
What? She like
I'm
judo
afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
She hit you with a judo chop. What the fuck? Why would you hide this until now?
I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya.
I don't believe you.
However, I must correct falsities when they arise.
That's right. She's simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I don't believe you either.
Shush.
What is it? Is that a word?
Falsity? I think
Falsities?
so. Yes.
Yeah.
Why is she making a point to take a stab at me? You know what? Never fucking mind. God damn it.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony.
Oh, I'll find it. I'll fucking find it. Fucking can't stop me. Fucking hey. What the fuck?
Press it.
Press it. Just now you said those two. Who are you referring to?
I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir.
Lada's not a foreigner. Despite how she talks, she's just southern.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English. Not to mention, she looked awful.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn. I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot.
In any case, I have already sent the repair bill to your office.
What? Huh?
Excuse the fucking.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Where did you do after that mistake? Where did you do after that?
Press it! Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind.
Yes, very good point.
At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another.
Another what, madam?
Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself.
This is a legal trial. What are you talking about?
What the fuck
No, I don't bother.
I'm going to put out my coat over this pedal for you to step over. Metaphorically.
Metaphorical coat. There was another reason you wanted us both out of that room, wasn't there? You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? Blah, 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 blah.
I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself.
What? No.
Well, that was very noble of you to say. You're so cool for having your inner
so
monologue
cool.
like the narrator.
You're so cool.
Such a neat lady.
Oh, this is
What if
bad.
I did lay out a great coat or a puzzle? That.
Anyway.
Does the judge have a widow crush?
No, I'm gonna play Minecraft.
This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us.
It looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt.
She caught us slipping.
Please ask her now, Mr. Wright. Mr. May.
During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement?
I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie.
But why would you lie about something like that?
It is very painful for me to say this. However,
The witness was lying to cover for the defendant.
She was covering for Maya? What the fuck? So you were covering for the defendant?
well, yes, it was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade mystic Maya had done something very unexpected.
Something unexpected, but I'm right, how did she? Oh!
The witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know this unexpected thing was, there's always later.
Yes. Very well, I guess. Okay.
I guess, okay, for sure.
Okay.
Fuck me, I guess.
It's whatever. You guys could just have a trial by yourself.
Ugh. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach?
Now, let's continue with what happened.
Was it really that easy for her to escape from you?
I'm ashamed to admit such a thing. However, yes.
But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped from you so easily.
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember, at that time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
Yeah.
Such a serious thing. Trust me, I know first. Used to be something.
Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called.
But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away?
Well, yes, I would have, however.
Great strength, she hit me. You fainted.
I became dizzy and then collapsed on the floor.
Your addresses.
I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps.
Okay. And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time.
Happy? Witness, elaborate on that point for us.
Is that because you were unconscious?
Why, yes.
Great. Well, now what? What the fuck? So while you were unconscious, you actually have no idea where the defendant went.
I think that's obvious, good sir.
If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all?
you mention it, I have to wonder myself.
It's true that this witness was not able to confirm this. But the keyword there is this witness.
What do you mean by that?
It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness.
What?
Okay. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony.
I mean, besides the fact that she lied in court.
And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the channeling chamber.
I'm hoping this isn't gonna come back and bite us on the butt, because it probably will.
Now, the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes, yes. That's exactly what we should do. Eek! Eek!
Be quiet, you. Now then, what's the escape he had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person.
She went to speak with someone?
Who was it?
The prosecution calls Miss MINEY, who was sleeping in the side room at the time.
MINEY?
I think that you can see where this is headed.
Fucking goddamn.
Oh my god!
Witness, name and occupation.
Okay, so my name is, like, MINEY. I'm, like, researching, like, parapsychology stuff at the, university. This is parapsychology. Let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff. Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what it means.
Then, suggest you go home and research it yourself.
Yes, sir.
Now then, Miss MINEY. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct?
Well, I guess.
If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have a spine. For fuck's sake. What is his testimony after the murder?
Like, when the channeling started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister! I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible. Oh, that's it. Oh, the horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey?
Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time.
Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of his witness's sister?
Oh my. Yes, me. Yes. Yes, MINEY. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, that's just...
Witness?
Like, yeah?
In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing.
Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it.
Like, do I totally, like, really have to? I don't know.
Of course.
Miss MINEY, please. My sister, like, this is what she said to me.
That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Meanie?
He took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said? Yeah!
There. Are you satisfied, Your Honor?
I still can't believe it. There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't believe that a scared person wants to use a medium to get revenge.
It is a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. Thank you. The end.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the things are accounted.
That's why it's bullshit. This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie?
Of course it was, Phoenix.
Are you reading my mind? Mia, what do you mean?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. That even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies.
You heard the ghost, Your Honor. There was no doubt. There's no room for doubt. So the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the truth behind this murder.
Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish trouble. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last.
I'll do my best. After the murder.
Like, when the challenge started, I was like,
Hold it!
so fun!
Was that because of your, sesame allergy, was it?
Like, that's right. I, think there were sesame seeds, in the lunch dessert. I had this, premonition that it was going to be a seedy day.
A seedy day, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Gee.
Am I the only one who missed the boat here?
Anyway, she was taking a nap.
Jesus Christ. Do you know the time?
Maybe a little before 11 a.m. Something like that, I think.
11 a.m.
Yeah, my stomach is totally ready for, food.
No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant what time was it when someone came into your room?
Oh, so, that's what you meant. You should have been more, clear with it.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. Like, it's really...
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So, like, what was I talking about?
Never mind.
Fitness? Person who enters the side room.
It was like, oh my god.
Shut up!
Okay.
Are you absolutely sure?
I guess?
You guess? Was it or was not your sister who entered?
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith.
What the fuck? First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer.
Well, Mr. Wright?
The defense rests, I guess, on that.
Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss MINEY?
What? You were happy in a sad way?
Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister.
But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one again, alive?
But like, maybe if I was, like, someone who didn't know about, like, the occult. But like, I like know all about, like, the crime channeling technique. It's so fucking rad.
The point here is the witness immediately recognized that that was her sister.
Yeah, like, what she said.
Should I drop this line of questioning? Fucking no! Why would you ever drop a line of questioning, Phoenix? So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter?
No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange.
Wasn't she covered in fucking blood?
It's just my dead sister was alive.
But... Ah! Fuck!
Don't stop. Don't keep badgering her.
You know the phrase objection? You can try using that once in a while. Fuck!
Mr. Wright.
What?
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 The question of where the witness found was saw her sister is really that important.
It's fucking important! What the fuck? Guys? It's very important. Though I haven't quite figured out why it's important, but that's besides the point. But I've got a buff for now to make sure it seems like I know what the fuck I'm talking about, as usual.
I
I don't know what my brain was thinking. Fuck.
don't know.
I don't know.
Oh.
I might have a whim. Let me see it. Okay.
That's you.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like, I'm totally cool with that.
Okay. Fucking, she was covered in fucking blood, if memory serves me correctly.
It was.
Just covered in blood. Titties was all like damn. What the fuck?
Also, it was like all on her titties.
Titties all up on her titties. What the fuck?
The titties were all up on her titties?
Titties was
Yeah.
all up on her titties. Blood
You
everywhere.
heard it.
I said what I said. I meant it.
New t-shirt. Titties were all up on her titties.
Titties was all up on her titties. God damn. That was a very well spun lie, Miss MINEY.
What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
It's well constructed. That's all it is.
Stealing my lines, are we now, Phoenix?
Never mind that. Miss MINEY, may I remind you of something you said? You said there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
Well, like, yeah, Alan.
But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this.
The blood spray.
Miss MINEY, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you really were testifying and not lying, you would have noted that right off the bat.
Miss MINEY, what's the meaning of this bullshit? Miss MINEY. Stop it. I'm thinking. Don't interrupt me.
Your voices are getting all fucked up.
What is happening?
And what are you stammering about, Your Honor?
That witness, her personality did a complete 180 there.
Lots of people do that when they're on the stand, though.
First of all, calm yourself, witness. Take a chill pill.
Oh, like, I'm sorry. I, didn't mean to snap.
Now hurry up with the testimony.
The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be.
I'm fine.
After the murder part 2.
Like, the side room was, kinda dark, you know?
It was the daytime. What are you talking about?
It's, dark. So, the costume is, purple, right? The blood totally blended right in.
No.
You know, be red on purple. And I explained to my sister that it wasn't right to do something like that. And then I took my sister to the channeling chamber.
What?
That totally makes sense.
That doesn't make sense. Goddamn all.
That totally makes sense.
What the fuck?
There was a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood.
The blood.
You think? Thanks, Gramps. You satisfied, mister? Good. Okay, alright, I guess.
Okay.
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 Oh, go crazy. You're stupid.
Go stupid.
Oh my god.
Go for it.
That's like it. At the murder part 2.
There's 4 things to
Shut up.
question.
What the fuck are you talking about? Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room.
Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court.
You mean the science?
No.
That's right.
Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss MINEY's?
You are such a hopeless cause. Witness, you may feel free to ignore this trite little matter.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Anger in that okay.
What the fuck? Can't breathe. Let me out. You didn't see the blood.
Yeah.
But she must have had the gun with her at the time as well.
That's irrelevant.
Are you gonna tell me next that you did not notice the gun either?
No, I totally didn't. It's crazy. All I was looking at was her face. It's so captivating.
Continue.
That's it. That's all we're gonna get. All right, fuck it. I get fucking. And what was your sister, Miss MINEY, like at that time?
She is totally flipped out. She just shot Dr. Gray. But I think she knew. She said she did something really bad. And She said she wanted to go with me to, like, apologize to Miss Morgan.
Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you?
She was very eloquent. Like, yeah. And then, like, I thought this was a challenge.
Was your sister calm by that time?
Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better.
A lot better too, Mr. Phoenix, right? The sooner the better.
What does that mean? She says with her whip in her hand, ready up to fucking strike me.
And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the challenge chamber, you know?
Give me a second, guys. I'm looking at AJ specifically right now. In his eyes.
What's going on?
Don't, AJ, don't do it. Anyway. May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney?
Like, sure.
A water redeem. I'll take that.
Yeah, I better.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Serenity.
I was gonna say, I was jokingly thinking about the hot sauce and like, nah.
No.
Because I was just gonna be like,
While
oh,
I'm
AJ
sick?
can't do it. It's like,
Would
AJ
clear your
can't do it.
sinuses.
I can do
It would clear my sinuses. Hell yeah, it would. Holy
Clear
shit.
your sinuses.
But I won't. I would rather have medicine do that, not a hot pepper of some kind do it to me. You know.
If I redeem the hot sauce shot, are you gonna take a shot of NyQuil?
I don't have NyQuil shots, unfortunately. I would. I would though. But I'd probably be fucked up for tragedy.
That's fair. What's the health combo meal?
It's drink water, stretching, and posture check.
Do it.
All the things. Ugh. Thank you for the health combo meal, and thank you for the water. 2 times water. Let's get some 2 times water in here real quick. Thank you. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
I had a play? Huh? Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? We're in the side room. I'm talking about when you were in the side room, of course.
Like, no, I tried.
What should I do? Press harder. Think harder. I know you can remember something.
We can.
Just give up already, Mr. Phoenix, right?
I wonder too much faith in Amy's ability to do anything with her brain of hers. It's no good. I can't find anything wrong.
Phoenix, the judge believes this testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement,
He'll win the trial, I know.
we have to give it another shot. It doesn't matter how many times we listen, we can't give up.
I fucked that up. So we gotta go back to the 4th statement. Did this already. I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course.
Like, no, nothing. Okay.
She answered rather quickly. Now what? Press harder! Think harder. I know you can remember something. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court.
You think, Mr. Wright, whether or not there was something out on the way to the chamber of blood.
It's important. I asked because it's very important.
There was a key out there.
Not that I know where I'm going with this, as usual, but
Well, Miney, if you will, please improve your statement about your test. Like, I don't get why, but like, okay. I didn't see anyone on the way to like the child.
that's bullshit. Because there was a child in there. There's a child.
Baby.
There was a whole child. There was a whole child. Wait, there's a whole child in that in the way, bitch. Kabachi. There was a child playing with the ball. You say that you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber? However, that is impossible.
Like, what do you mean?
I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is Morgan Faye's daughter, Pearl Faye.
Interesting. You have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So, what about this child?
It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing at the center garden.
The garden?
Yep. AJ, I'm gonna need you to drink some water. I'm gonna need you to hydrate. You said something. It's all right there.
Hydrate.
I can see it in chat. In its chat history. Yes, that's for you, AJ.
Yes,
hydrate.
that's yours.
Please. Which means anyone walking through the area would have seen her. So, Miss Miney, what do you have to say to that?
As the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead. Also, she was... I tried to save you, fuck you. Also, she was leading her sister at that time. You know, the dead one. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous.
Fuck you! It's not preposterous, and I can prove it.
That's sort of foolish.
There was
There
no way.
is-
There was no way for someone walking along the running way. Cause now I noticed, bro. Cause she fucking broke that urn. Cause she was in the middle of fucking fixing that fucking urn. This urn is my proof.
An old cracked clay pot? What is this going to prove?
Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it. That's why.
She broke the urn? Yeah.
Why do I feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day?
This urn was broken around the time of the channeling started. And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way.
Oh my god, it's like the Tasmanian devil.
Miss Miney. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar.
Mr. Wright, so what you say?
The one who needs to watch what they say is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth.
What?
About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course.
The witness just testified about that.
That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room.
Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? No, fuck you. There's no way. Your lies end here.
Well, what do you?
The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible, because there's a clear contradiction there. It's in her testimony. Early in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement.
And like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the challenge chamber, you know?
It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police.
So, like, what does that, like, have to do with anything?
It's very simple. Miss Miney, how do you know that fact?
I don't know.
I can see that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go into the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by the winding way.
If one were to go between the side room and
That's fucking crazy. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, answer the question, please.
Don't ask a question off a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose that you put it now out on the table, Mr. Phoenix, right? You might as well answer the question for...
Damn it.
Where was the witness at the time of the murder?
Me.
Oh, sorry. Now's your chance, Phoenix.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was MINEY. So now is the time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Where was the witness when the murder took place?
She was in the channeling chamber.
She was in the channeling chamber.
In the channeling chamber. Or was she outside?
Miss Miney was here, of course.
That's a channeling.
Isn't that the crime scene?
It's fucking right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime.
AJ, did you see what AJ wrote?
No.
He said, God, I wish I was the prosecution stan.
Jesus Christ.
AJ.
My mans.
AJ. Need to kill.
So funny, though. I mean, same. Mr. Phoenix, right? Have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started.
Yes, this is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Simple. Miss Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime.
I I was hiding? Where? Like, where? What theoretically? Oh.
Here, duh. Here, of course.
Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony.
Lana.
There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. Cut your bullshit.
See? You stupid jerk.
Oh my gosh, is that like dough or is that a hat?
Spit it on me, slime ball. Now, Miss Mikey, why are you so young as you? Shouldn't be saying? Shut it, ma'am. And if you know exactly how old I am.
What's happening with that voice, Andre?
I'm 100.
I'm 100 years old.
I'm 1,000. I feed off the souls. Those who play Minecraft.
Ah! That hat is Mochi. That hat is straight up Mochi. It is stretching and fighting for its life, honestly. Andre, are you sorry? Looks like a pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. The witness is hiding behind the folding screen with this fucking box. What is the fucking clothing box? It's this fucking box. Miss MINEY, how you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box.
No person could fit in that.
Sorry, but your theory was already disproved. Lana disproved that when you disproved you were when she was hiding it from me.
But clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all.
Sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time. You stupid fucking bitch. Fuck you. Where's Wright? Do you think you could move where the clothing box was at the time of time?
I'm just dancing, hold on.
Dancing?
Yeah, I'm just dancing. And now I present a piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box wasn't the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
The little hole?
Folding screen. Take a look at this clothing box.
You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence in the whole thing. What the fuck? What was that?
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground.
A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before?
The folding screen. It has a hole at the same height.
That's right. I hope this opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then went into the box. Miss MINEY, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. What's in the box?
How did you say that?
Then, Mr. Felix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss MINEY?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Miss MINEY. You were hiding inside this box with, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore the medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and then pin the blame on my client.
No.
I can't stand. I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea is that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do all by herself.
Yeah, it's not possible to do by herself. Of course not. It really is impossible for one person to do all the preparation, that is.
Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy.
Wait! Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
But you can't be serious.
Miss MINEY,
What?
you had an accomplice. Ba-da-da-da. If it wasn't someone from the Current Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have that box to use.
Morgan Fay.
What do you have to say to this, Miss MINEY?
I'm like growling like a fucking feral creature.
You shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. Do you deny it? I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. Mia.
Sorry, but that's when something unexpected happened.
Unexpected?
Yes. The bangs! Dr. Gray was not actually dead yet. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen is so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and... bang.
After that, you and the other ladies want to break into the room.
Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the two shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Click. Miss MINEY, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. Click. Then pretended to be Maya Fey.
But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through.
Which is precisely why Morgan Fay chased us out. Fuck.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry before there are more victims here.
Supposed to say the tomfuckery here on this day.
Confirmed, Your Honor. This is the real truth behind the murder.
Nope.
Who's that? Laughing at a time like this.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that was. I didn't know that was her.
I didn't know that was her either.
Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving?
What is it this time?
Miss Ronkama. Surely.
Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of the Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty?
What the fuck?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area.
And that is?
But you're a little bitch.
Oh.
If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble?
Huh?
Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things?
Well, that's,
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss MINEY want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive?
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
What is happening?
It's happening to you. A motive? I can't say that she has no motive. I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What's her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason you wanted Dr. Gray dead was because of the fucking accident, stupid.
Ha. Just as I thought, you bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix, right?
Just great. Not even she's calling me by my full name.
You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself.
Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean?
What are you talking about? What do you mean? That's fucked up.
Senile, stupid
What
crab.
the fuck is this one?
This is the exorcism. Oh my gosh.
I'm like going to explain, so like, please listen, okay?
All right. Jesus.
It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I like wanted revenge, then like I wouldn't have waited so long. And besides, like the guy that thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know.
She's back to her airhead persona. However, you see,
Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
my leg.
Leg.
Oh,
My leg!
my leg.
You failed to support your own theory. Nothing. See?
answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. It's what Miss Miney has stated is not true, bestie.
It's not true, bestie.
Couldn't even hold that one in.
No. The revenge plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there's no reason for Miss Waterfay to cooperate with this plan. It's cookie.
It's crazy.
You don't even have a point to dismiss the cases of evidence to demonstrate your point. Clearly, that's the most important thing about a case. is having things that just prove it.
Prove it instantly.
I can't tisk, motherfucker.
So, many faults, Mr. Wright. You should really learn your place.
What the fuck? I thought I had this for fucking sure.
It's just, I like told you. I hope you let you slice of humble pie, bitch.
Jesus.
Very well, I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss MINEY. We're done. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait for it. There it is.
It's okay.
Mia.
Your Honor, please allow the defense 1 more minute.
Okay.
All right, that was it. That was easy.
You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Mia.
Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime.
Really? Oh shit.
Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
I was not Mr. Phoenix Wright. Final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Miney had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? To provide the reason?
Can I? Can I really do this? Fucking of course I can, because if I don't, there's no more game. I'm not totally confident here, but I know I must press on no matter what.
That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now.
I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive.
Too bad. You're too late, bitch. My cross-examination's already ended after all.
Interesting.
Ooh.
I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Avon Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way.
Goddamn.
No way. Man, it's cool. Okay, alright.
Fuck yeah.
Of course, we'll take a quick, take 5, everybody. Jared, get a drink. Stretch. We were sitting things for a long time. Go redeem those points. Hey, wait a second.
Everyone's getting up already. It's like, all right, well, fuck it. To be continued. Save in progress.
I do it twice.
Hey, do it twice.
We can call it.
Call it right now?
Yeah.
You can do that, yeah.
Okay. This was a good episode.
This is a good episode. Solid.
Fun one.
Very fun.
It was a good one.
Yes. Yeah. I have been your favorite A Fluffy Goomba. You can find me here several days, playing several games with several wonderful people. You can also find me on TikTok and every other social media in the world. You can also find me on, in a couple hours, Tragedy of Theologian, 8 p.m. on Total Party Kiss, where I play Ragnar the Iron Claw Pride, leading an Echo Knight fighter. We're in the middle of a tournament arc right now, and we're in the second round. It's going to get real wicked. I can't wait to see how that goes. You can also find me on Thursdays at 8 p.m. EST on Roll for Dylan. That's ROLL, the number 4, DYLAN, for Vampire the Masquerade, mainly Darkness Over New Orleans. We're trying to find a secret library. It's crazy. And we're going to be going to a nice swanky party with essentially mall quality outfits. Because our dear Kiernan panicked and fucked us over. Sweet boy as he is it wasn't great. Tell everybody where people can find you guys, starting with Andre.
Hey everybody, my name is Andre. You can find me in bed.
You sleepy?
I'm really down. You can find me on Andre.org.
Yep.
You can find me at Andre.org.
Yep.
You can find my DMs in. I don't know what to do with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Next up we have Dylan.
Hello, I'm Dylan, or Super Dylan if you prefer. You can find me where? Super Dylan, everywhere on the internet. Including YouTube, where you could see any of the shows that I've been on that you might have missed. You should go check it out.
Check it out.
And
last but not least, we have Serenity.
Hi, I'm Serenity. You can find me on page 25 of the Where's Waldo book.
Ooh.
I will be hiding. I'm also gonna go take a nap before tragedy, but you'll find me there soon.
Good lord, y'all. Fantastic. We are gonna find someone to raid.
We should raid Sloan.
Yeah, Sloan's on.
We should raid Sloan and see how long they are gonna play for before they also have to play Tragedy with us.
Let's see how long they've been going. Oh, only 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, we got that. We could do that then. Yeah, no problem. That's all good then. Raid them for a hot minute. Show them love. Show them who sent you. All that good jazz. They're playing Magic the Gathering. Of course, it's the new obsession. Nerd. What a nerd. I love your faces. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, where you're watching this live, or where you are catching it on the VODs. We will see you. I will see you tomorrow for more Monster Hunter. And I love you. Bye. Stick with us. Let the raid play out. We got 10 seconds, and then we will be right there to support Sloan in their Magic the Gathering phase. Bye. We are rated, and we are out.